Okay, we are back. I think I fixed it. I'm not sure. I did some research. I think I looked some stuff up. It looks like it was it might have been like an issue with, I don't know, honestly. It's weird because people were saying that it was an overlay issue and it was a dark mode extension. So I feel like it might be a dark mode thing because it was like a glitch, is what people were saying. But I found a couple things on it and I think I fixed it. I went back and I looked at the VODs of my Twitch stream on Twitch, and it looked like it fixed itself, and I could see it on there. And I know the YouTube stream is fine, so we're gonna hope that it stays that way. Let me go back to Twitch and double check to see if that's working, because I'm not using dark mode on one of my Google accounts for Twitch, so it might have something to do with that. It is really shitty though if it is a dark mode issue, because everyone uses dark mode on Twitch, even I do, like on my main account. So I guess we'll figure it out when Equal Rogue gets back. It's still showing a black screen on my phone. I think it's because of dark mode. Not sure how to fix that though, if we're being honest. I think that the only way to get around it is by disabling dark mode, which is shitty, and I apologize, but that's kind of just the only thing at the moment. I'm also not really sure why, but whenever I look at my stream on Twitch on my phone, it just shows me, what's it called? Guess it's just a YouTube stream date? Yeah, I guess so. I think it's, so Equal Rogue, if you're still there, which I'm assuming you are because you just sent that, the only thing I found was that it has to do with dark mode messing with it. So, like, if you use Twitch in dark mode, I think that might be part of the issue. Because on one of my Google accounts, I have Twitch in light mode, and it doesn't have the issue, and I can see the VODs. I didn't see anything about how I could fix it. I just think that the only way to do it is using light mode. I could be wrong, though. I'm gonna go ahead, though. I'm just gonna end the stream on Twitch and just keep the stream going on YouTube in that case, since there's no point in having it on both. So, let's see. Stream link. Can I actually stop the multi-stream? Edit your stream title and description. I don't know, actually. Hang on. Whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because if you're using dark mode, that's probably the reason why. But it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go hunt some blood points, and we're gonna queue as the Legion and try and get some footage for a video. Yo, Stream Elements. Alright, 989 TTV is live, streaming Dead by Daylight. Thank you. If no one got me, I know Stream Elements got me. Oh hey, I just realized I had the skin for the Legion. Forgot, because of the Rift. Alright, so I plan on doing primarily Killer today, but we're gonna see how the, what's it called? Queue times go. Greatest change behavior is adding is allowing us to spend blood points in bulk. Yeah, that'd be great. I agree. The only thing I really need, though, for the Legion is just some more iridescent buttons for just so I have more, for the video. It's this add-on. The one that lets you break pellets after you vault over them. Synergizes incredibly well with Enduring Spirit Fury. Ooh, we got a Pudding and the Bloody Party streamers. Dude, look at all of the BP offerings I have for this character. I have 68 Terramisus left. I have 9 BPS and 33 Survivor Puddings on the Legion. It would be there we go. Alright, so the premise of the build is pretty simple. We got Enduring Spirit Fury, we know what that does. Thanatophobia. Each injured, dying, or hooked survivors have a 2% penalty to repair, sabotage, and totem cleansing, and if there are 4 injured, dying, or hooked survivors, the penalty is an additional 12%. Then we have Pain Res for more slowdown. Iridescent button, like I said, it makes it so when you vault over a pallet, the pallet is broken. And the Legion pin makes it so any survivor that self-mends one of their deep wounds, they are unable to be healed for, I think, a minute is what it was. 6 seconds, yeah. Pretty good build, or pretty good add-on, I would say. We got 2 flashlights in the lobby, it is what it is. I'm not overly worried about it, I'm just gonna chill. But yeah. Ikurog, if you didn't hear, I think that the reason why it's a black screen is because of dark mode. That's pretty good. A shame like everyone is going to run a map offering or non-BP offering. Yeah. I got sent to the game like 3 times yesterday. Was a fun time. The games themselves didn't go that bad, I just got sent to that map. Alrighty. So we are gonna hopefully get some quote-unquote high-quality footage for this video. That'd be really nice. Yo, look at that. Ghastly Gateau. I do not think I've ever seen that offering. Got the fresh khakis straight out of Kohl's. I'm feeling suburban dapper right now. Hey, listen, man. Don't talk shit about khakis. They're underrated, alright? Is your name Jake from State Farm? But no, I think khakis are good. I don't really wear khakis, but I think people can pull them off, you know? Alrighty. Listen, man. They should add khakis to Dead by Daylight and let the Blight wear them. How about that? Dead by Day Blight. Yeah, 4th anniversary offering, those are rare. I've seen a couple of like some of the other ones, like the Flans and whatnot, but I don't think I've seen the 4th anniversary offering until just now. And my phone is being blown up, chat. But yeah, it's like I said, I do plan on doing primarily killer today, but we'll see how it goes with the queue times, I guess. I might have to go over to Survivor, depends. This is my first game with this new cosmetic. I actually quite like it, if we're being honest. It's a decent 3-gen, I guess, over here. Kinda want to hold... Yeah, those 3. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Crow got disturbed over there, but I think it... Hang on, chat. I saw a crow get disturbed, but it returned, so I think the Survivor left. I don't run Corrupt. Dwight has khakis. Oh, really? I actually never really noticed that because I just don't play Dwight. Thank you for the smooch, Zarina. I appreciate it. Thank you for that, too. Where's the other one? I'm just gonna do this, actually, chat. Nice. Okay, they have flashlights, so I do have to be careful. But I don't think it's gonna matter now, because I'm looking into a wall. Yeah, we're good. I don't really have a good pain res near me, so I'm just gonna go to this hook. Hi, buddy. Oh, that's unlucky. But you guys can see that they're both broken. That's due to the Legion pin, or the smiley face pin add-on. Whatever it's called, honestly. That's the green add-on I'm using. I could make that pain res, probably. I have to walk through a pallet, so power struggle could be scary, but still. No, we're good. I mean, they're a bit darker in color than most generic khakis, but if you think that... Yeah. Oh, Adam has the standard khaki. That's cool. I played Adam a little bit. Not very often, but he's a good character. I like him. Hi, guys. I'm not gonna tunnel. Oh, there we go. I thought I missed. I'm gonna go after this arena now. Alright, I would love it if you could give me... Fuck. Well, they gave me the pellet, chat. It's not exactly what I had in mind, Champion of Light. I will bet you guys any money in the world that the other one also has Champion of Light. And I lost her because I'm horrible. Doesn't matter though, because I have Spirit Fury up. So they can drop any pellet they want on me. I'm not going to tunnel. I'm going to be a nice killer. A quote-unquote nice, doing the nice guy challenge. Alright, we have full stacks of Thanatophobia, so that's an additional 12% slowdown. Thanatophobia on the Legion is very good, especially on the Plague too. Hi, Zarina. Especially with this green add-on that makes it so you can't heal yourself for like a minute after being mended. I definitely recommend it. Like, really good synergy with each other. Okay, I'm gonna go up to the Sable now. Okay, they're all healed, so we don't have... Oh, hi, bud. Do that. Let's circle of healing, I hear. Doesn't really... It's not really that bad if they heal. Oh my god, I'm so dog shit. I am so dog shit, chat. No one saw that. No one saw that. Ooh! Okay, listen, chat. Listen. No, none of you saw that. None of you saw that. Thank you, Sable. Listen, chat. Listen. You didn't see that. I will read your Streamly DBD fact after I down this Sable, Equal Rogue, I promise. You like my little twirl there, chat? Streamly DBD fact. Clown has 2 different Moris. Oh, really? The left arm for the males in the roster. That's pretty cool, actually. That is a good Streamly DBD fact. I will give you some chicken fried rice. How about that? You get your rice rations for the day. Hi, Michaela. I'm not really worrying too much about kicking gens. I'm just sort of chilling, I guess. Goodbye, Zarina. I'm sorry. If I'm lucky, I can... Oh, well. I'll just pick her up. It's fine. They can't blind me? Yeah. It's because of Ashley Williams on his robot arm not making sense for Clown to cut a robot finger. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. I see what you mean by that. Hi, Michaela. You gotta vault this. She's gonna vault over here. Actually, I'll go for the Sable. God Palette is still up. So I'll do that. Take the smooch onto the Sable. And do I make it up there in time? I do make it to them in time, right? I have not played Legion, or any killer for that matter, in a hot minute, so I guess we'll see. Okay, we can get the Michaela here. She does not make this in time. Yeah, we're good. Dude, Equal Rogue, this makes me feel... Oh, this, like, makes me nostalgic for, like, when I first started streaming Dead by Daylight, when I was the Legion main. Dude, I cannot getting any of my pain res this game. I think I've gotten 1, and that's... Yeah, I've gotten 1 pain res, and that's it. I'm not that worried about it. It's a 3v1, 4 gens left. And Michaela is on 2nd stage, so it's fine, honestly. Take the gen, and I hear some... Oh, that was Michaela I heard screaming. We can hold this 3 gen here. That one, and that one. So we can go just double check these gens, I guess. No one's there. I have a feeling they're going back to hook now, so I can maybe interrupt it. I was wrong. Okay, I don't really care that much about that gen there. I can go to this gen just to double check it, because why not? But I want to hold the 3 gen that's tightest. There's no one there. Are they just giving up? Are they just letting Michaela die? It'd be really shitty, for being honest. I feel like I hear something, though. It's Instant Legion, never mind. Okay, they got Michaela off the hook. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go into Frenzy just so I can get some extra, what's it called? Pressure. Can you believe that at one time RPD was worse? Really? Was it? I mean, I've known RPD like hasn't been like a popular map for most killers, but I know that for some killers it's decent. Like, I know Wraith is decent, is good on RPD. Buddy. Thank you, Michaela. She might have had, she might have had Decisive, actually. I'll go over here to the Sable. I think I'm gonna focus the Sable now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and try and get the down into the Sable. It's okay if I lose that gen, if I keep that gen. I'll still have a decent 3 gen. I actually did not know RPD was worse. Ooh, nice. Does she not get... Yeah, she gets the blind here. She doubled back. Not bad, not bad. I do have ears, though, surprisingly. My ears are not good in this game. I can let her vault that 3 times and then just, no, she's oh, hi, Sable. That, inventive pathing, I support it. But no, I forgot that RPD used to be different. I just, I don't know, I'm just too used to new RPD, or modern day RPD, I guess. So technically, I could still get some pain reses, you know? The RNG on the spawns have not been great, but it's not horrible either. Pick the gen. That gen doesn't have progress. I was wrong, that gen does have progress on it. There's Michaela, I'll kick this gen too. Start aggressing. Yeah, instead of being split into east and west, it was just one full oh, what? Wasn't there like something in the library where there was like no hooks up there at one point, and they made it so like people could bully killers by bringing them here and just dying up there? Hi, Michaela. Now that the God Pal is gone, what? Good for the Sable for taking a hit. I respect the altruism there. I don't know if it was intentional, but I respect it nonetheless. Do it. Jump it. Do it. Vault it. I dare you. Thank you. If that was Lythe, I could have been in a sticky situation. The map was changed with the intention, or the introduction of the Project W chapter. That's pretty cool, actually. Wait, wasn't Project W the Nemesis? Or am I misremembering? Alright, so keeping it real here, chat. We didn't really show off this build very well in this game. But it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. It's still probably going to be a W in one way or another. That is... I don't know why she doubled back there, but it's okay. They can maybe pop one more gen. It's not going to be that big of a deal, though. Oh, Balanced Landing, nice. Balance is probably my favorite exhaustion perk in the game. Like, Balance and Lythe are my two favorites. Okay, so we have a rough idea of where Sable is. She was doing the upstairs gen. You know, I'm gonna get a pain res. I'm getting more blood points for damaging generator. So Sable is over there. Wait. Was she still there? Hang on, what the fuck? Nah, Sable. Are you... Nah. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. I want a 4K, for being honest. Okay, well... I'm gonna Mori, actually, chat. I've not seen the Legion's Mori in a while. I've seen it before, just not for, like, a long time. Whoops. Hang on, come on. Bro, Sable. He sacrificed, please, entity. There we go. That is a sick mask, actually. I like it a lot. But no, I know that, the only thing I knew about, like, old RPD was just how, like I've already mentioned, that it was, killers were very bullyable on the upper level of that map. GG's. Now I gotta spend more blood points to get another iridescent button, chat. Yeah, I'm out of Eerie buttons, unfortunate. Give me like 8 hours, chat. But yeah, I don't know how many... It's like, I kind of want to do multiple killers today. Just play multiple killers, but I do enjoy the Legion. But I also just need to make sure I'm like actually getting decent footage for the video that I'm going to make. I need to make sure I actually make the video. Because I feel like with whatever footage I get today, plus the footage I had from when I was going to make it a few months ago, we should be good to go on footage. Or like at least quality footage, but I guess we'll see. Yo, Matt the Bear 4061. How you doing today, dude? Hope you're having a great day. Project W was named after the namesake project from the Resident Evil franchise, Project Wesker. Oh, okay. The Superior Human, Alex, and Albert Wesker were the only successes. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I didn't remember. I thought there was Nemesis sequel rogue. But I hope you are having a good day today, Matt the Bear. I enjoy bears myself, so you are in good company. First Resident Evil chapter was the one with the Nemesis. Okay, gotcha. When was Nemesis released? Because wasn't Wesker... Ooh, 2 ear buttons, nice. Because wasn't Wesker released, like, in 2020, I want to say? I don't remember when Nemesis was released. That was before I started playing the game. Even Wesker was before I started playing. I think I lucked out on that one blood level. Or blood web. I feel like... I don't know, I'm really excited for the FNAF chapter. I feel like DBD is like... It's hard to explain, but I feel like DBD is in a really good age of like licenses they're getting. Because they got Tokyo Ghoul, which is huge, and FNAF's going to be even huger. I will admit, I was a bit surprised that they added Kaneki to DBD, just because I don't really associate... I know that Tokyo Ghoul is like supposed to be a horror anime or whatever, but I don't really think of horror when I see it. I like Tokyo Ghoul, I think it's great, but I just don't really associate it with horror, you know? But I think it's pretty cool. I think Kanaki's cool, he's fun to play, maybe a little overpowered, but I think he's good. He's cool, I enjoy it. I think that as long as DBD can fix some of the issues it's having, like with the glitches and the bugs and the fucking hackers that are in lobbies with all these big streamers, I think that FNAF is going to open a lot of doors for it in terms of it gaining more popularity, and I'm just really excited to see that. Nemesis was released in 2021 and Wesker in 2020. Oh, okay, cool. Who was released in 2020 then? Because I feel like there was I thought there was a killer that got released in 2020. But I could be misremembering too. But for some reason I thought Wesker was 2020. Okay, we should have more than enough Eerie buttons now, chat. But I might as well proceed to get the P7. And by the way, if anyone's Equal Rogue or anyone else in chat too, how is the volume, by the way? I was like adjusting settings on my mic the other night, so I don't know if it's too loud, too quiet, or anything like that. I'm just gonna go for more Eerie buttons. I might as well get to P7. Alright, we got one flashlight. I'm not gonna lie, the flashlights last game did pretty much nothing, in all honesty. Like, I'm not like trying to talk shit or anything, I'm not saying they were bad, but like they just didn't really get flashlight saves or blinds, except for like one or two. So that just goes to show that just because you see flashlights in the lobby doesn't really mean that you're gonna have to worry too much about them. Okay, I have 7 Eerie buttons, 44 Legion pins. Yeah, we're good. So technically, chat, if you wanted to try something different with the build and not go with Pain Res for the slowdown, you could do Hubris to get them exposed, but Legion is already really easy to injure survivors with his power, so I think that's a bit redundant, but it can be fun. Volume is fine, I can hear both the game music and your voice, and neither are too loud. Really? That is actually a first, I feel like, for me. Thank you, Rogue. I appreciate letting me know. Oh, the twins were released in 2020. Okay, that makes sense. Because I did vaguely remember, like, when I first started playing the game, like, hearing something about Sonic Killer being released in 2020. No one talks about 2020 in real life for obvious reasons. No one really talks about the twins either. So, I mean, this is what it is. Okay, a flashlight, 2 medkits, and a toolbox. I blanked on the name for a second. The thing against with the Legion is, like, I don't really mind survivors bringing medkits. I actually think that's them doing themselves a disservice because it's really easy to get injuries with the survivors, or on survivors with Legion. So, I mean, I feel like that's just, they'd get more value bringing toolkits or even flashlights. That's just my opinion, though, is what it is. Also, chat, probably doing another stream tonight with Hobbit and Will for, what's it called? Lethal Company, so if you're into that, come hang out, all that good stuff. Alright, Shattered Square, the decimated Borgo. I'm gonna decimate your Borgo. Now what? What? Anyway. Okay, so they're probably in the general area. If I know anything about spawns, I would... Maybe I'm stupid, though. I don't really know. Typically in pubs, survivors like to get on the first gen they see, which I can understand. There are some that like to just, like myself, like I'll usually just run towards main and do gens up there, because usually I bring balanced landing, so it's a little bit more safe for me to do it. I have a more accessible escape route. Okay, there's a survivor down here. I saw the scratch marks. Yeah, around here. Am I stupid? Oh, hi, bud. I'm not stupid, chat. Well, I am, but still. Alright, you're gonna loot me around here, that's fine. Not a big deal. I also really like the Legion's chase music, too. Okay, there's that. First smooch. We'll go... Never mind, we're gonna go over here. Hi, Jill. My favorite cryptid, the twins. Honestly, I feel like their rework didn't really do much to them, or their buffs or whatever. They were broken on the PTB, don't get me wrong, but like, after that, like, they didn't really do much with them. Even with whatever buffs they did actually end up receiving. Because I know that, like, a lot of, like, the big buffs didn't really go to live. Which, rightfully so, because they were absolutely busted when they were on PTB. And everyone's here! Hello, guys. Mwah. Come here. There's another one over here, right? Am I just stupid, chat, or did they leave? No, we're fine. We'll go over here. Fuck. I'm not gonna go after the Jill. It's fine. I'm going after Sable. I don't want to tunnel the Jill. Chat, who are your favorite? Here's the question of the stream, guys. Why is Sable DCing? It's literally the Legion, dude. Like, Legion is not a strong killer, dude. Why are you DCing? I don't get it. Unironically, more people have DC'd against me when I play the Legion than when I play, like, Blight or Nurse or anything. I have not played the Nurse in a very long time, but if they're gonna play it like this, then I'm just gonna do this then. We don't need to worry about Decisive because she did an action. Yo! Is it Alana? Okay, do I pronounce your name Elena or Alanya? Alanya Rice or Elena? How you doing today? What's up? Not a whole lot. I have not played DB in a while. I'm getting back into streaming and I'm just sort of chilling. For some reason, survivors are just DCing, and I don't really... Did the Sable just... Did the bot just teabag? Hi. Yeah, here's the question of the stream. Why did Sable DC against the Legion? And why... Jill. Buddy. Why is... Literally, more survivors have given up against me playing the Legion than when I play actually strong killers like Blight or Oni or... Even when I used to play Nurse. Like, I don't understand it, dude. If you're gonna DC, just DC against, like, a actually problematic killer. You're doing pretty good? That's pretty cool. I'm glad to hear it. How do I pronounce your name? Because I want to make sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Is it Elena or Alanya? Or Alanya? Are they just chilling over here? I got a noise notification. Am I tripping, chat? Am I tripping? Or did I not just get a noise notification over there? Yeah, Dead by Daylight's probably my favorite game. Oh, I shouldn't say probably. It is, I should say. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and go into Frenzy. Because now I have Spirit Fury up. So I will use Killer Instinct to go find the survivors that are over here. And they... I don't know if I make this in time, actually, chat, until I run out. Yeah, I don't make it in time, unfortunate. What is your favorite game, Elena? Okay, Kate's right there. She has not been hooked yet. I don't really think it's going to matter, given the fact that we have someone dead at 5 gens and a bot, so... It just is going to be what it's going to be, and we're going to make the best out of it. This is not a high-quality match for the YouTube video, but it is what it is. Alright, Alanya, I'm going to keep it real with you. Say lemon right now, if you're actually a real person. If you're trying to sell me some shit, I'm going to ban you, just so we're clear. That's what I fucking thought. Go advertise your shit in someone else's chat. Fuck you. Give me one sec, chat. I love bots coming into my chat and doing shit like that. It's really the best. It's just my favorite. Fucking ruining the stream. Oh, I see message retracted. Hang on, /ban. Alanya Royce. Hang on, remove, put user in timeout, put user on channel. There you go. We'll do that. Put user in timeout for 24 hours. We're good. Alright, chat. Sorry about that. Okay, listen, chat. That's me making it... See, that was me making it so the survivors have more of a chance to actually win this. There's... oh, hey, sprint burst. Nice. I don't think that's going to do anything for you, though, for being honest, but still. Go ahead. I don't think that worked out for you. Sorry, so that, I forgot my food at my school. Wait, Equal Rug, what'd you say? You forgot my food at my school today? Wait. I forgot my food at my school. Day ruined. It's alright, it probably won't be gone when I go back tomorrow. I'll get a second chance at Destiny. What was your food? What were you eating? Also, yeah, sorry, I didn't even see that first message, Equal Rogue. I was too busy shit-talking the fucking bot that came into my chat trying to sell me something. I'm gonna make every person who comes into my stream do the lemon test. They gotta say lemon if they're actually a real person and not just a bot trying to sell me something. I have no mercy left for these survivors, if we're being honest. See, you stream and you get excited when someone comes into your chat, as you rightfully should get excited because you have a chatter, right? And then you find out they're just there to try and sell you some like dumbass shit you could just buy on Fiverr or literally from anyone else. And it's like, really? The mood is ruined at that point. So no, I do apologize for like getting toxic or tilted, but at the same time, it's just sort of like there's not a whole lot you can do there. It was Texas sausage, egg, and cheese. Ooh, cheese sandwich from Waffle House. That actually sounds really good, I'm not gonna lie. I've actually never been to Waffle House. The only thing I know about Waffle House was that one meme where people were like, the Waffle House has found its new host, or something like that. Okay, so the Sable is a bot. If I was a bot, where would I be hiding? Oh gosh, darn it, I failed the test on a bot. Nah, man, nah. But I'm gonna make every survivor, or every person who comes into my chat, do the lemon test from now on. Oh, I found the Sable. I found the bot, I should say. See, these are the bots that I like, chat. The DBD bots are great. I do not like the bots who try and fucking sell me their shit. It's like, I'm not here streaming for you. I'm streaming because I actually want to talk to people and have fun. If I wanted custom overlays, I would commission someone. Like, I would go to fucking Fiverr, which I've gone to for all of my profile pictures, something like that. I would rather serve Fiverr artists rather than someone who comes into my chat spamming. What do you mean you've never been to... Yeah, no, man, I've never been to Waffle House. I've heard good things, right? Like, I've heard good things about it, but still. It's like the best. No, I believe it. I'm not gonna lie, I was in Texas over the summer, and... Oh, actually, no, it was back in October when I was in Texas. And we went to Cracker Barrel, and before, like, up until then, I had not been to a Cracker Barrel since I was, like... 13, maybe 14 at most, I want to say. Reach online grade of silver 1 on killer. GG's. Sorry for the lever. GL next match. What was I gonna say, chat? But no, I went to the, it was a while since I had gone there, right? And it's really fucking good. Their fried apples are really good. Not really sure why they're called fried apples, because they aren't fried. It's just like those apples that are like in that sauce, or like cinnamon sauce or whatever. 2 chaser emblems of iridescent quality. The food's good, and unlike Denny's or IHOP, they actually get the food out quick. Really? Yeah, I can appreciate that. I don't think I've ever gone to IHOP either, if we're being honest. I've been to Denny's a handful of times, but I don't think I've actually gone to IHOP either, honestly. Let's see where I'm at in the rift. Oh shit, I forgot. I'm in prestige tiers. Nice. All-time frontman, deep rift. I actually don't know how to feel about that cosmetic, if we're being so for real. Yeah, I hopped down the road from Waffle House. It took like an hour for my food to come out, and in the Waffle House, if it doesn't hit your table in 10 minutes, something's up. Really? You know, I can appreciate that. Like, I don't eat out very often, but I can appreciate when the wait time is low, obviously. You don't want to wait. No one wants to wait that long for food. I will say, one place that I've gone to quite a few times in the past couple months is Sonic, because me and my roommate both really like Sonic, because she has some like medical issues, so she can't eat like or she has a hard time eating certain things. But Sonic slushies she loves because they never cause her any pain or anything. Because some of the foods like will cause her some pain, like intestinal. She's got like GI stomach issues. The cherry limeade slushie from Sonic is fucking fantastic. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. Regardless, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know why I just said regardless. Also, I just love the diner experience. Steak and Shake, Waffle House. It's like a blast of the past. Dude, I agree with it, actually. Like, I don't even know if they're still around, if we're being honest. I haven't been to one in literal years, but Big Boy was really good at that, too. Like, at least the ones that I went to here in Michigan. It was very, like, a classic diner experience. It was just really fun. Like, it was really nice. The food was good, too, so it was, like, just the whole thing. So, I get that. And I definitely think that eating in a restaurant can be fun. Like, my God, I was the only one that loaded into that lobby for a second. Like, it doesn't, like, I mean, getting takeout's great too, because then you're eating from like the comfort of your home. But also, it's like eating at a restaurant and dining in when they have like just the classic diner feel is just really fun. I like the vibe of it, you know. Chat, what do you guys think is the over and under on this David having no mither? If you are just tuning in, we are getting some footage for this Legion build. It's pretty straightforward. We got Spirit Fury. After you break 2 pellets, the next one you're stunned by is broken automatically, but you're still stunned. Enduring reduces the pellet stun duration by 50%. Thanatophobia, slowdown for each injured survivor, and Pain Res is Pain Res. Iridescent Button makes it so you break every pallet you vault over during Feral Frenzy, and Legion Pin makes it so survivors who self-mend their deep wounds cannot be healed for 60 seconds. No way he brings the no mither or he's trolling. Well, I mean, think of it this way, right? No mither does have its place against certain killers. Like, against killers like Billy that slug a lot, you might as well. Because Billies will usually just go for their chainsaws, so... I mean, that would make sense against Billy. And even against Legion to some extent, right? Because Legion gets a lot of easy injures with his powers, so I mean... I don't know. It might not be the worst thing. But that's just a theory, a Dead by Daylight theory. Garden of Joy, the Withered Isle. I'm gonna assume they spawned over here. Never mind, I forgot what area of the map I was on. I'm gonna assume they spawned over here. Can I sue the makers of the Garden of Joy if I go to the Garden of Joy but I'm still depressed afterwards? I'm assuming there's gonna be someone at Shack. That's usually... Yeah, I was right. I was right. Let's go. Hi, Kate. Sprint Burst, maybe? Was it Sprint Burst? No, I don't think so, actually. I'll take that. There's someone over there. I think I make it in time. Let's see. I see your chat. I'll look at it after I down a survivor. What? There was no way. Am I that fat that I was still underneath the pallet? No mither stays meat riding until they go against an Oni. Yeah, and all of a sudden they don't. It's not the play anymore. I mean, they're right. Well, on the bright side, chat, let's look at it this way. I have Spirit Fury now. Okay. Give me the smooch. Mwah. Okay, surely. Okay, they're over there. Okay, that's fine. We get rid of that gen. We hold these 3 gen. We're fine. Okay, surely I don't get back here in time, but it's fine. Kate is already injured, so I can just force her to drop pallet, and I can get a hit through that. Where the fuck did she go? Oh, she's out here. Never mind, I do not force her to drop pallet. It's fine, though. Garden of Joy literally made everyone feel paranoid and afraid of this Garden of Joy. Yeah, it's really ineffective. I agree. Pain Res will go off, and it'll hit this gen in Shack. Did hit the Shack gen, right? It did. Okay, that was the most progressed gen. I think they 2-manned that gen, and we know the Jeff was on that gen. So we'll go back to this gen. We'll kick it. It does not seem like this gen has gotten any more progress since I tagged the Jeff. I'm gonna assume they're going in main, or they're trying to 2-man main. My assumption was correct. Hi, Adam. Oh, that's not Adam. It's David. Fuck. I hit him over the fence? Let's go. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna try and get him to drop a pallet on me. Okay, he makes this pallet for sure, but does he wait to drop it on me? That is the question. I don't think so. Motherfucker! Okay, listen, man. Listen. No one saw it. We're good. He's gonna vault that. I'm in House of Pain, chat, but it's okay. Oh, this is not House of Pain. That would be Haddonfield. Never mind. Hang on. Listen, chat. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna smooch him. He's shirtless. He'll enjoy it. Now we're good. Try and pallet stun me, please. Oh my god, gens are flying. Okay, I need to focus up, chat. I need to focus up. Okay, pallet stun me. There we go. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on, you can pallet stun me. I believe in you. You can do it. Come on. Please pallet stun me. Please pallet stun me. You're gonna vault that? Okay, that's cool. I support that. That's cool. I respect the hustle. He's not gonna pallet stun me, chat. How did that? Okay, I hate myself. I'm a dog shit player. I'm horrible. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad. Come on, bro. Okay, now he pallet stuns me though, for sure. Thank you. So that's Spirit of Fury, by the way, chat. We're actually showing off the build now. Maybe that's the build. Maybe that's the idea for the video. I try and show off my build for like many games for hours, but I don't get to show it off. My name is wait. Your name is actually wait. Equal Rogue. Is your name really David? Or are you messing with me? Is your name actually David? Okay, I'm gonna go for the Kate now. This has been a bad game from me. It's okay though. It's okay. Okay, there's the. I'm assuming this is the Jeff over here because he was on this gen at the start. Now it's right. This is the Jeff. No, it was not the Jeff. Never mind. It's Claudette. I can maybe chain 4 hits together. I do chain 4 hits together. Let's go. 3. Four. Okay, I'm sorry I'm tunneling, but I've had a horrible game. It's understandable, right? And there's no other flashlight aside from this guy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook him over here, where it's more central, so it's easier for me to interrupt on hooks. We're bringing it back, baby. We are bringing it back. It is on purpose, but it's like really bad. Wait, what's on purpose and really bad? Are you talking about my tunneling? Yeah, usually I don't tunnel, but I feel like with how bad the game has gone, it's understandable to try and bring it back. And even then, like, that's just how you play killer, right? Like, people don't like when you tunnel, and I get that, like, I fully understand that, but also it's like, that's just the killer playing to win. Okay, main is done. That's not bad, though. Like, I don't mind losing main on this map. I Claudette. Okay, now I'm gonna go over here and see if I can interrupt the unhook. Nope, never mind, my bad. Sorry. Okay, I'll get the Jeff instead. Now I'll get Claude. I want the pain res. Or I need the pain res, rather. I don't know what you meant by your last message, Equal Rogue. It's on purpose, but like really bad. But it's really bad. Are you talking about your name being David? That's not a bad name. I like the name David. Is there another survivor over here? There is. Let's go. I could take this tag and go find the David. I don't have Spirit Fury up, so I need to like actually play somewhat intelligently. Base kit coup de grace. Hey, listen, man. I'm not saying no to that. I'm not saying no. I feel like that'd be a little busted, but I mean, I guess as long as the survivors are actually doing gens, then it wouldn't be too busted. Okay, I see scratch marks. I'm gonna hope this is the David, so I can get him out of the game. Okay, they're unhooking. Yep, I see the David. Okay, we're good. Hi, David. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Are you swell? How are the kids? So the M1 mind games only work when he doesn't have life and you have bloodlust, I'm thinking. Okay, he's gonna go to Shack. Shack Pallet is still up. I can maybe block this. He went this way, never mind. I still don't... I think I can make this in time. I don't think he makes anything. Nah, he does. He makes Shack Pellet, not a big deal. Do that. Because now he has Spirit Fury, and there's very little he can do about that. I see your message, Rogue, but still. Base kit, weakest Scourge Hook. So wouldn't that be like, what, Monstrous Shrine or something? Wait, I have pain. Fuck, dude, I just realized I have Spirit Fury. I don't know why I just did that. I'm so stupid. Why did I not just swing into that with Spirit Fury? Okay, this David is good, by the way. Like, he's definitely their best player. So it's important that I got him out. Okay, so they have that gen, and that gen. They're probably on the far gen. This is not a great 3-gen to hold, but I'll take it. Why not? Now, Equal, here's my idea. Base kit, Jagged Compass. How are you feeling about that? Literally does nothing unless you have another Pain Res or another Scourge Hook perk. Okay, let me get Thanatophobia up. Because we really just need to worry about this gen here. We can kick this gen, and then hopefully get a survivor out of the game, because this one's almost done. Someone's on the far gen on the other side of the road. I think it's the Jeff. I hear something. I don't know if that's footsteps, though. Nope, I see the Claudette. Okay. Can maybe get her down, maybe? I don't know. I do have Spirit Fury, so I'll take that. But I don't think there's any hooks around here anyway. Okay, I'm gonna slug her for a second and go back to this gen and try and kick it again. Mantra Shrine or Hangman's Trick. What does Hangman's Trick do again? Or Trick do again? I can't speak, apparently. Okay, we got Claude. I don't think she's Death Hook. She actually might be my last Pain Res. That'd be great. I would love this if this is my last Pain Res. Okay. She is not my last Pain Res, but the Kate is right here. I'm gonna let that gen pop, because I think I can get the Kate. Because unless the... Well, not pop. I'm gonna let that gen sit. Because unless the Jeff is over here, I can get the Kate down, and I won't need to worry about the gen popping. But the issue is gonna be... If he does go for the save on the Claudette, then they're just going to go ahead and pop the gen. She's going to vault. Nope. Yep, she is. Okay. No adrenaline, though. And apparently he was on the other gen, but that's okay. I'm just going to hook. It's not bad. It's not the end of the world. It's all good. Was it the Jeff I didn't hook, or was it the Kate? Because I'm not sure, chat. Okay, Kate's out of the game. I have an idea. I might be able to 4K this, still. All gens popped. But I might still be able to get a 4K, possibly. Very unlikely, but still. Or at least a 3K. Yeah, it's going to be at least a 3K. Because both gates are over there, so Claudette has not had time to, like, actually get through a gate. And that, my friend, is Spirit Fury. Okay, so I'm gonna hook the Jeff near the gates, because then I can both look. Oh, the Claude's right there. She's just gonna take the out. Okay, we're good. It's a 3K. We're good. No worries. Jeff was the fresh hook. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing she can do. GG's, Claude. You played well. GG's. Get your blood points. I'm letting her get her blood points. No, I wasn't gonna hurt you. God damn it. Why would they assume I was gonna hurt her? Why would they assume that the person with the knife walking towards her was going to hurt her? Gives a notice notification when survivors begin sabotaging a hook, and when carrying a survivor, see the aura of any survivor within 12 meters of the scourge. I mean, that's not great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that's a great Scourge Hook, if we're being honest. But that being base kit might not be the worst thing, if we're being honest. But what do I know? How do I not have another iridescent chaser emblem after that chase against the David? Okay, so I still have a couple of good games from the last time I tried to record footage for this. If I can get just one more good game of Legion, I can upload that video and edit it and all that good stuff. But, I don't know. I want to play other killers too, dude. Like, I really do. I want to play some Blight or some Dracula or something. Or a killer that I haven't really played much of, like Dracula. Give me 1 sec, chat. Okay, I'm back, chat. Did you miss me? But no, going back to the issue with Twitch and why it's like a black screen, I do think that it has to do with the dark mode. Because that's what I found out when I was doing research on it. Like, people were saying it's because of a dark mode extension or whatever. You know, chat, I've never seen Junji Ito or read the manga or whatever it is. Like, is it any good? Because, like, isn't it an anime? Deceitful Blade. Whether she was human or a monster, she would do anything to get what she wanted. I just wanted to see what the blade looked like. It's kind of cool. I do like this, the gel katana. I feel like of all spirit skins, I don't really know. I feel like I like the ice one the most. Yeah, I like this one the most. Spirit has some decent skins. Like, I like her tome skin that she got. I think this one's pretty good too. I think there was another recent one. Like, I think this one's also decent. But like, I don't know. I'm not really a spirit player, in all honesty. I think she's fun, and I definitely want to get better at her. But if I were to get a skin for her, it'd probably be this one. I feel like she blended in really well with Nostromo Wreckage Map. My knowledge is about the same as yours as Junji Ito or whatever. I mean, hey. All I know is it's relatively popular. If it wasn't popular, it wouldn't be added to the game. So, I mean, it's probably good, hopefully. A lot of people were happy when they added them. When they added it, so hey. Flashlight, map, medkit, and toolkit. They'll be fine. 3.1 million schnackaroos, aka blood points. I love how, so chat, for the majority of the time I've played DBD so far, it was on Game Pass. On PC, but like with Game Pass for PC. And I bought it when it was on sale at one point on Steam. So I keep getting these like beginner achievements, like you hit Silver 1 for the first time. And it's kind of funny, because it's like, this is not my first time hitting Silver 1. Spirit used to have a unique animation for attacking out of phase, and they changed it to just be her normal attack, and it makes me sad. Why is that? Why did they change it? I don't understand that. Is that the 5th anniversary? Yeah, it's a 5th anniversary offering. Cool. I feel like that's happened to... Hasn't, like, similar things happened to other killers? Because I feel like I've vaguely heard that happening before. Allergies, goddamn. Yo, we got our map, chat. Let's go. Mount Ormond Resort. Okay, I'm gonna assume they spawned over there near Shack. That is Shack. Yeah, that's right. Let's go, chat. Yo, there they are. Let me give out them smooches. Mega Sprint Burst. Not a big surprise. Take that. Take that. I might be able to chain 4 here. Or chain 5, rather. Can I? 3, 4, 5. Nice, let's go, chat. Incredible start to the game with max stacks of Thanatophobia and a down. No, behavior isn't renowned for its making good changes. I mean, you're right. They also are really bad at making it so it's harder to hack in their game. So we broke 1 pallet with our power, so we need to break 1 more to get Spirit Fury active. So they are probably all off mending, or at least Kate is. Okay, they were over here, chat. Oh, I hear someone. Okay, I'm gonna let this arena drop a pallet so I can get my power. Thank you. Oh, not my power, sorry, my Spirit Fury. Yeah, the Legion can't use their power until a survivor drops a pallet, by the way, chat. It's definitely not flawed at all. That is... Buddy, there was a window right there, but okay. It's all good, though. You all make mistakes. Okay, I'll go ahead. I'll just hook her over here. We have Spirit Fury for the next chase, and... Well, Kate's injured. I was going to say they're both injured, but no, only Kate is. So I'm going to assume the Kate is going for the save at this point, because Meg just got healed. She is not going for the save. Leon's going to go to second. Is this right? No, there's not. Okay, Leon is going second. That's fine. Yeah, and Zarina is giving up on Hook, because, of course, we're going to give up against Legion, one of the weaker killers on the roster. That's definitely something that's smart. I'm going to go up to the Meg. Hopefully I can show up Spirit Fury during this build. Don't pre-drop it, please. Thank you. Do not pre-drop. Please stun me with it. Please stun me. Thank you. I appreciate you, Meg. Gift sub over to Meg. Is there another survivor over here? What the fuck? Yeah, there's Kate. Should I sweat chat? Okay, well... This, was definitely one of the games of all times. The Minecraft movie's impact on meme culture has to be studied, because why am I listening to a collab between the Chicken Jockey and the Scarface song Push It to the Limit? Okay, Equal Rogue, is the Minecraft movie any good? Because I have not seen it, and I've been hearing mixed things about it, because isn't Jack Black in it? Oh, she has that one Burke boil over. I forgot the name of it for a second, if we're being honest. I do not make a hook from here, by the way. That's unfortunate. It's okay, though. I feel kind of bad for the survivors, so I'm just going to let this happen if I don't make the hook. Yeah. She either runs away and Meg is left on hook for a while, or she runs to the hook and I get the down. Did I not hit her? Did I hit the Meg? That's unfortunate. Okay, so chat, this is what happens, or YouTube, whoever's watching this video, or the VOD of this, this is what happens when you play a killer like the Legion with a build like this. Survivors are just crybabies who don't want to go against it, and I am. If you go next in DC against the Legion, I do judge you for that, because that just means you're just not good at the game. Legion is not a good killer, and I myself am also not good at this game. Just so we're clear. I feel like, isn't she around here? Okay, she was just doing this shun, so I could hit. So one thing I will say, chat, that I don't know is, if I kill a survivor or sacrifice them, do I still get a stack of Thanatophobia, or does that stack go away? Because technically there's only 3 injured, dying, or hooked survivors at that point. I don't know. I've always thought, but I never thought to actually look that up. Okay, they're probably healing on hook. Maybe? No, they are not. Never mind. They're likely in this general area, though. Yep, I was right. Hi, Kate. I'm gonna go into power against the Kate. She's probably got sprint burst. Does she? She does not. I'm just gonna do this. It was the Meg that I just took, right? Honestly, it should have, by all accounts, been a flop. It's the set. Hang on a second. Do I have a? I don't have a Scourge hook around here. That's very unfortunate. Give me 1 second. I'll go finish reading your message in just a second after I hook the Kate. I'm so dog shit. I don't really care about this Kate, if we're being, or about this game, because it's already a wall. It's a win for me, essentially. Like, buddy, I couldn't even show. Oh, I didn't have Spirit Fury anyway. Like, it's pretty much already a win, because there's. It's not like they're going to be able to do another gen, or do all 5 gens rather. They'll do 1 more, maybe 2 at most, but it's just not happening for them. Honestly, it should have by all accounts been a flop. It's the safest movie ever with a really weird casting of Steve, but of Chicken Jockey. Hey. But because of Chicken Jockey and IP, It was a box office success. Really? I mean, did people like was it? It might have been like a box office success, but like, was it an actually like objectively good movie? Like, I'm not the biggest Minecraft player. I've played it a couple times, but like, I don't know. Like, was it like actually good? I guess. So there's Pain Res. Zarina's around here somewhere. I could just proxy campus. Yep, there she is. Hi, Zarina. Go heal Kate. It was not a good movie, okay. I'll just let her run off, I don't care. I'm gonna get my next pain res. This poor Jen has now gone through 2 pain reses. All serious, not meme reviews, said they didn't like it. Yeah, that's kind of... I've been hearing like mixed things from it, so I wasn't really sure. Oh hey, the other one's right here, nice. Hello, Meg. I'll just get the Meg now. I don't have my Spirit Fury. It doesn't really make that big of a difference. Okay, she's not gonna vault that. Nice. Nice. She's smart. She's a smart one. I catch up here because of Bloodlust, though, unfortunately. Let's look on the bright side. At least now I'll have Spirit Fury for my last chase with the Kate, if it comes down to that. Why did you... Dude, why do you wait until the end of the match to DC? You're about to be sacrificed anyway. What does that give you? Like, truly, genuinely, what does that give you? Is there not a map offering? There's not a hatch offering. I'll just stay here first, anyway. Okay, cool. I know, obviously, like, it's not guaranteed to spawn there, but I feel like there's a slight... I feel like with no hatch offering, I feel like it's... Is she around here? No, that's the Legion breathing. I feel like it's, like, a slightly higher possibility of it spawning, like, right there. I could be completely wrong about that, but in my own experience, it's just spawned there quite a bit, even without the hatch offering. Moist Critical and Dark Viper AU said they didn't like it much. I mean, valid. I'm not really the biggest Moist Critical fan, in all honesty. I don't think he's that great of a person, in my own opinion, but he gives decent reviews of, like, most things. Not everything, but most things, at least. Oh, hey, I found her. What's the over-under on whether or not I actually get there in time, though, chat? Because I don't think I do. Oh, I do. She left. Found her. I'm surprised that wasn't a grab. GG's. I'm gonna once again restate, though, I do think it is the stupidest fucking thing DCing against Legion, because Legion is such a weak killer, and I by every man, am also not good at Legion either, or just not good in general, so it's like, why are you choosing to DC against Legion and not like a killer that's actually strong, like Blade or Nurse, or like even... She's weak now, but even Skull Merchant I can understand DC is against. Like, she's not good, but still. GG's. I'll take that, why not? Alright, one more Legion game today, chat. Can I play like another killer? Because I'm getting tired of playing Legion. The Go Next Epidemic is so bad. Yeah, it really is. It's also really shitty for the other survivors on that survivor's team who, like, actually wants to try, but still. It's just really fucking shitty when they do it. And it's like, I get it, like, they paid for the game too, they should be able to enjoy it and go against killers or go next against killers they don't want to go, or not face killers they don't want to face. I just fumbled with all of my wording, but like, at least just DC, give the survivors a bot. At least they have a chance at that point. It's still not a good chance if they have a bot, not a player, but still. I don't know, I just think it's really stupid. But what do we know? We're only people who have played this game for a long long time. Or not really a long time, but for a decent amount of time. What do we know about the Gonax epidemic? Dude, imagine how broken it would be if Sloppy Butcher affected the Legion's Feral Frenzy. It takes longer to mend, too. You know, for the longest time, chat, for the icon for Sloppy Butcher, I thought this... it's very clearly someone with their legs up because they were, like, stabbed or whatever. But I've always thought that it was, like, a fish head that was cut or something. It's not someone with their legs up? Hang on, it's a pig, chat. What the fuck? I mean, if you've been playing since 2020, you've been playing for over half the cycles. And I've not really been playing since 2020. I've only been playing... I played it very, very rarely. I didn't really start playing until, like, near the end. No, I started playing seriously, like, actually started playing during the 7th anniversary. And even then, like, it wasn't always, like, consistent. I would say I've only been consistently playing, like, for about a year or so, I want to say. How have you never noticed that? Dude, I thought it was someone with their legs up, like someone stabbed them and they fell on the ground and their legs were up. But no, it's a pig. What the fuck? Two flashlights. Am I trying to bet this Fung is going to bring a flashlight too? It's not the end of the world. We got Jane Romero. Two Fung. Something's funky about this, huh? You like my joke? Something's funky about this? Dude, is the stereotype for Leon survivors still the same, that people think they're bad? Because I feel like that's been a stereotype for a very long time now, at this point. I don't think that's always the case either. I don't really think many of the survivor stereotypes are actually real or actually accurate. Okay, only two flashlights. Sloppy Butcher on Pig, Spies from the Shadows on Artist. I'm the best at making these lore accurate perks. I mean, you're right. They are technically lore accurate. Hey, BPS, nice. Hitting a survivor and inflicting deep wound status effect will fully replenish your power gauge. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I had no idea. Yeah, it's a stereotype for a reason. I don't know, I feel like they haven't always been that way. At least in my experience. But I can understand what you mean. It definitely happens sometimes. Like, Michaela's not pre-dropping pallets, or just Sable's being questionable with their choices in-game. Or Skull Merchants holding 3 gens. There are just some things that are always going to be accurate. I mean, technically all killers should look for a 3-gen to hold. So, like, I can't really hold it against them that they're doing that, but it's just the nature of how the killer was. Hi, Leon. Guess we'll see, chat. He's got life. Oh my god, he's smart. He's smart, chat. He's smart. He's smart. He ran me through there. Or maybe I'm dumb. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad. Okay, I get the M1 at least. I think I heard someone fall down, though. Okay, I'm gonna follow him again. I'm gonna get my Feral Frenzy, though. Okay, so the stereotype is not accurate with this one, at least. Go to this one first. Okay, drop it. Drop it, thank you. Hit that person. Or that Fung, I should say. Then go over to here. I think this is the last. No, I'm so bad at this game, dude. Hi, Fung. Okay, I'm gonna kick this Shen because it has progress on it. I see your message. I'll respond in just a second, Eco Rogue, but I see something about Sailor players dress up or playing dress up. I respect that juke attempt, honestly. But you know what? I'm just gonna... I will let her drop a pellet on me. I have Spirit Fury. That's literally the entire goal of this build. Sable players need to earn up their dress-up game to inform them that this is an asymmetrical horror game. I mean, you're right. You got a point there, I'm not gonna lie. I will say this, I definitely understand where people come from when they're like, you need to give X character that's not really popular more cosmetics, because I do think they need to do that. Like, I think that, you know, characters like Jane definitely need more cosmetics, but there's definitely an understandable reason as to why they would make, or why they would give cosmetics to the more popular ones, because they sell more. And I'm not saying I, like, completely agree with that, I'm just saying, like, you know, I understand it, you know? Not saying I agree, but still. Hi, Jane. Okay, there is still a pallet over here, actually, so let me go ahead and let her drop. Jane? Jane? Yeah. Yeah? I agree. I just got a achievement in a public match as the Legion down 25 survivors that are, I'm assuming that ends with are inflicted with deep wounds. I cut off. Dude, I can only imagine how awkward it might have felt for the voice actors to like try and record these grunts. It's just such a shame they changed superior anatomy so that it doesn't vault like Wesker's Bound. Oh really? It would have been awesome. I agree, honestly. I feel like perks having like unique animations like that would be cool. I feel like it'd be hard to do because they would add a lot more animation or a lot more animating time for different killers, but I feel like that'd be interesting. They're probably still doing main. I was right. I saw that coming. It's all good though. Not a big deal. I'm gonna assume there's still someone around here though. I'll kick this Shen too. Okay, so I think the best 3 gen I have are those 3 there, so I'm probably going to try and hold that. I don't think that's going to be likely, though, given how much progress they have. I should have thought of that from the start, and I just wasn't, even though I talked about it. No one's on that gen. I don't think anyone's on this gen. Oh, nope, someone is. Never mind. Hi, Feng. Okay, we'll get the pain. I don't know if this is the Feng I've already hooked, actually. I don't think it was. It was not. Never mind, it was. Dude, behavior VAs have to go through it. Grunts, screams, puking noises, and sometimes dialogue too. You're right. Yeah, so what do you need me to do today, boss? I need you to grunt and to puke for me. That's what I need you to do today. That's what you see when you walk into behavior. Or what you hear when you walk into the behavior studios. Okay, I'll take that tag. They're gonna get the Feng, that's fine. I'll go over to here, see if I can vault over pallets to try and get my power. That's not gonna happen because Jane's a juicer and is good at the game, and I'm not. I'll get a tag at least, though. Never mind, she has balanced landing. Okay, we'll go over here in that case, because I think that they were over here. Yep, I'll get the Leon. Or I'll try to do something. I don't know, chat. I'm not in a great position right now, but also not in a bad position either. He makes this pallet. I could just vault over it. Yeah. Okay, we do this. I'm just trying to get my power, and he's got balance. He does not have balance. Never mind. Okay, the survivor's over here. Go for her. I'm gonna have to get her out of the game, chat. We are not in a good spot. I honestly do feel bad about tunneling her, but still. They gave them a bucket, some really low quality food, and locked them in a recording booth to pour one out for your DVDs, VAs. I agree, dude. They like deserve extra. They need workman's comp for everything they've gone through, honestly. Goodbye, Fung. I'm sorry. Why am I sorry? I'm playing to win. There's nothing wrong with playing to win in the PvP game. Okay, I have Spirit Fury, so it does not matter if this person drops the pallet on me or not. She just has to drop it on me and not free drop it. The Jane is very good, by the way. I think she's like the best player in the lobby. Pain Rose, we take that. By hook or cook. Okay. So these are the 3 gens I have left. This is a fucking horrible 3 gen, by the way, but still. It's gonna be that gen over there. I don't know how likely it is that I get more than 1 kill, but we'll try it. Was I wrong? I was wrong. There was not that. It's this gen then. Yep, that's what I thought. Unfortunate, chat. Very unfortunate. I hear the Leon, chat. Hang on. Yeah, it's over here, right? Yeah, I seen him going towards the hook above the Fung. I'm pretty sure he gets there before. Yeah. Unfortunate, chat. Wait, is this not the Leon? No, it's the Jane. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll go this way. Unless they're opening this, she has life. Never mind. I don't think I get a... Oh, fuck, chat. I don't think I get another kill here. I would be shocked if I do, honestly. Oh, I have Spirit Fury. No, I just want to make her drop this pallet. We're good. Yay! Okay, Jean has a flashlight. It's fine, though. We're good. Chat, where are my hooks? Okay, she's Death Hook, though, right? I think she is. No, she is not. Okay, this is bad. Okay, I'm just gonna camp the hook. There's the Leon. Surely I get this kill, right, chat? Surely I do. I see your message, Kurog. I'm not ignoring you, but I will just respond after the game. And I see the Jane over there. The Leon fucked it up, chat. Maybe the stereotype is real. I think the stereotype is in fact real, chat. The Leon fucked up the 2-man save. No. I didn't hit the Jane. What? Hang on. Okay, well the Fung is still here, so we're good. The Leon fucked it up, but the Jane brought it back. I force the Fung out. I pick up the Jane, and now the Leon cannot get the Jane out. Yeah, I feel bad. You know what? Nah, chat, she played well. She played well. She can go. She played well. She deserves to let go. I just wonder how Connor Fogarty is how you pronounce his last name felt recording Wesker's VS. Like he had to do that menacing laugh so many times. I bet. Imagine pure silence and recording booth and he fast out and do like Bro turned around and saw Legion staring at him like that. Yeah. The survivors played really well. They had good gem pressure, and the Jane was a juicer. She was really good. Oh, I got that emblem. Nice. Or not the emblem. The, I don't know. One of those done. Okay, chat. One more game of Legion. do I play after this? Like, do I play Wraith or something? I don't know. My phone is getting blown up, chat. I don't know what's going on. Hang on a second. Ooh, some drama going on at work. Get to get the tea when I go in on Wednesday. Alrighty, chat. Surely this next game will be a good showcase of this. You know what, chat? I have an idea. Listen, I know I hate it when survivors do this, but I'm doing it just this once, just to show off the build, chat. Just to show off the build. We're getting the Jigsaw piece offering. I honestly really dislike map offerings on both sides, but still. You said one more game of Legion last time? I mean, yeah, but I also need more quality footage to show off the build. Maybe I'll play Wesker after this, I don't really know. What time is it? I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Let's go. It's currently 3:59. What just fell? Cannot tell which fell. Weird. You turned to the dark side? Listen, man. I'm doing it for content. Yeah, it's for the content, Eco Rogue. Come on. It's for the content. Okay, I really don't like that Legion and Huntress breed this heavily. It's really uncomfy. How could I? Very easily. I clicked on something and... Oh, look, flashlights. Very easily, honestly. I clicked on an icon in the game, and I was all set. Alright, chat, listen. I am very confident this will be a quality game. A very quality game of quality footage that I can use for this video, and I can finally take a break from playing Legion and play literally any other killer. That'll be great. We can do it, guys, right? Might be 2 flashlights, but that does not always mean that it's going to actually be an issue. There's the Jigsaw piece. The one time I like the Jigsaw offering. Literally the one time. This is on Sadako too. My god. Wow, I keep getting so many notifications, chat. What the fuck? Hitting a healthy survivor grants them a short burst of speed. Wow, I had no idea. Thank you, DBD. Though they share most basic abilities, every killer has a unique power. Another tidbit of information I had no idea about. Alright. Gideon Meat Plant. Let's do this. Let's get it done. Okay, assuming they're somewhere around here. Yep, there they are. You can see someone around the crane. Or on the hook. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go for him first. He's gonna try and hole me, I bet. He gave me 2 things that I wanted. A tag and a pallet. Everyone's upstairs though, chat. It's okay, I make this one for sure. Right? They don't pre-run, right? Yes, let's go. They're both spread out, so I don't think I make all 4, but I can at least get this one over here. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to get down there in time. I'd rather just pressure this gen over here. Hi, Michaela. Unfortunate. Wait, doesn't the pallet usually spawn here, chat? Hang on a second. Yeah, usually a pallet spawns around this area. I don't know why there isn't one right now. Okay, kick that gen. Get it regressing, and there's another one over here, so we'll go ahead and go into Frenzy. Get Killer Instinct off. Hopefully vault some pallets. Actually, I can just go ahead and tag him. And then I can just let him drop this next pallet on my head, because then I can just get Spirit Fury. We're good. I need him to, like, actually drop it on my head, though. That's the thing. He can't pre-drop it. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you, Renato. You're a real one. Oh my god. No. Chat. I'm dog shit. No. No. Okay. I'll just go over here. We're fine. Never mind. They ran away. They pre-ran. Okay. Oh, they're over here? I'm not going to get there in time, chat. This gen is also really close. That is really scary. Okay, there's a bunch of pellets here I can vault and get my power. We'll be great. It'll be fine. Oh, he's right here. Okay, I don't get to this in time, unfortunately. Wow, nice. I respect the greed coming out from him. Okay, maybe he's a bit too greedy. Surely I don't get flashlight saved, right? Nah, we're good. Wesker on Nostromo, no perks, no add-ons, 4K power, first bound only. Wow. Hey, listen, man. That's something you should recommend to Otstarva. I'm sure he'd be down to do that. He'd be willing. Okay, this one was not the most progress, and that's really worrying. So it's gonna be it's this gen. Yep. Hi, Michaela. So it's not that gen. That is their most progress. Hang on. I respect the Michaela for actually trying to be helpful, though. I'll go ahead and I'll kick that and get Spirit Fury up. Not gonna lie, chat, I'm kind of cooked. I'm not really doing well. Alright, we have Spirit Fury for the next chase, rather, I guess. I don't know why I just blanked on the name or the word. Wow, that was a big FPS drop. Nostromo sucks if you're Wesker. I completely agree. Cannot bound for distance on that map. Yeah, no, it's the same thing with Blight, too. Nostromo's a horrible map for the Blight. I don't think any person in their right mind would ever try and say Nostromo Blight is good. Okay, he's going to start being greedy. That's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and go into power. I don't think it really matters all that much because I think I get the down here regardless, but I'm going to swing. Nice, let's go. Wow, for someone who brought this map offering, I'm doing really badly, chat. Okay, that's the second hook. They're probably going over here to this gen, I want to say. Yeah, it's close. We need to be careful. Found Renato. Okay. He wants to be tunneled, chat. That's what that means. Off the record. That's what I thought. Okay. Okay, there's usually a pellet that spawns. I think they're getting really unlucky with pellet spawns, chat. I don't know if they're unlucky or if I'm unlucky with pellet spawns, but still. Because there's usually a pellet that spawns right there. Nice, he's good at greeting. Chat, when a survivor has borrowed time or off the record or any type of endurance and they try and take a hit for you up for another survivor off hook, that means they're okay with being tunneled. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I don't get this hook, unfortunately, but it's okay. Or do I? I do. Let's go. Getting BPS without the 500% extra BPS from Blood Moon is just painful. I agree, in all honesty. You get pain res. You love to see it. You love to see it if you're a killer, at least. Okay, we'll go after this survivor. I think it's the Renato, right? Yeah. Oh, he's running away. Oh. See, I was giving him praise, too. See, I respected the Nicolas Cage's greeting until it got a little bit too greedy. Do they not have gen okay, I don't think they have any more gen progress because no gens got damage from that pain res, and that was his first time being hooked. Okay, we go over here. They did reassure him, though. That's, definitely... I'm convinced that pub survivors don't know how to actually use reassurance, chat. For being so for real. Oh my god. Bye, Kate. I'm not gonna lie, they still... Well, they could have won this. Like, I did not have a good early game. Or I did not have a great, like... Yeah, just early game, I guess I would say. Renato is not here. Always swing, though, chat. If you pick up a survivor on and they're under a pallet, always swing. I got my Allen from P10 to P32 on Blood Moon. Like, bro, can we have the bonus back, please, behavior? I agree. Listen, man, I am looking forward to the anniversary event, because you know that's going to be good, too. Okay, well, we know he's around here. Unless he used diversion or red herring. No, he was around here. We're good. That's a perk I don't think I've ever actually seen used in pubs, either as killer or as survivor, is red herring. Probably because it's just so easy to troll your team with it. Or not, whatever the, or diversion. No, it's red herring. Whatever perk is the one that makes it so, oh, hi. That was, remarkable RNG for me. I was gonna say there's no way I lose chase there, right? Thank you. Oh, he has that hard. Nice. Good dead hard. Good dead hard. Sexy dead hard. Don't know why he stood there, but okay. GG's. Okay, I didn't get great footage, but I will at least play another killer for now. I'm getting bored of Legion. No, sliders are pretty good, though. Wait, I have a tweak to that hell game on Wesker. Wesker on Nostromo, no perks, 4K, first pound only, shoulder walkie. What does shoulder walkie do? Doesn't it, like, decrease the speed of the... Does it decrease the first bound's distance? Okay, I got my challenge done, nice. Yeah, I don't actually know what shoulder walkie does off the top of my head. Where am I at in the rift? Oh, I'm almost done, nice. Cool. Alright, chat, who do I play? I'll play Wesker, actually, how about that? Actually, yeah, Wesker. Let's play a fun, more fun killer. Decreases the first bonus distance. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, RPD shoulder walking increases the subsequent bounce distance by 20%. I'm using the opposite of that. Hey, what if I use both shoulder walking and unicorn medallion? That would just and unicorn medallion. Wouldn't that just cancel each other out? Yeah, meme add-ons. Let's go. What do I spend my blood points on, chat? I'm gonna spend my blood points on Kaneki. I need more centipedes. Yeah, there we go. Do a streak with both shoulder walkie and unicorn medallion. I'm sure that would go well. Take that. I haven't really played Kaneki all that much. I've just sort of been every now and then. Coffee increases Kagune leap speed. Take that. I might as well get into P3 while I have the blood points. BPS. Take those. Dude, he's so annoying though when you have him on your screen. He just keeps screaming. Alright, chat. Got the shades on. Let's do it. Let's do this. Forgot we have 30 survivor puddings. Wesker was another killer that I spent a lot of blood points on during the 7th anniversary, so I had a ton of Teramisus. Alright, we got no item, a flashlight, a medkit, and a tool. Oh, 2 medkits, never mind. I don't know why that one medkit is a different color than all the other ones. Can you think of us a toolkit for a second? Or a toolbox, rather? Shoulder walkie, the first bound gets you from Florida to Georgia, the second one gets you from Georgia to Georgia, Russia. My god. It's like that one nurse add-on that increases the blink range or whatever. Unless they got nerfed. I don't think they got nerfed. It's been a while since I played nurse. BPS, woo! Oh, I forgot that I didn't have a Tiramisu. I thought I was still on Legion when I had like 60-something Tiramisus left. I have gotten Coldwind so much over the past few days. I am really tired of playing this map. There are more maps in the game. And that goes for whatever killer I'm playing. Like, I don't care if I'm playing Billy or Blight or whoever the fuck. Like, even a killer that benefits from this. Like, I just don't... The amount of times I've played this map makes me not enjoy the map. Not necessarily a bad map, I just don't particularly enjoy it. I would love to get Shack Pallet out of the way first. Ah, I'm so bad, chat. Goddamn. Did he not go in here? Hang on, what the fuck? Oh, he's over here. We're good. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and just take... Oh, never mind. We're not going here. Okay, cool. We're gonna go over here. Come on, surely I get my hit here, right? Nice, we take that. Get him break this. I don't know if there was a ping diff or not. Honestly, I don't think my ping is that high. Okay, maybe we can get Shack Pallet out of the way. That'd be cool. I would appreciate that. Okay, we're just... He's now taken me through Shack like twice, and we just have not done anything there. Nice, let's go. It might have been an expensive first chase, though, that's the thing. It would really, really benefit from this pain rose. Okay, we should be good. At least it was only one gen that popped. Okay, there's another survivor hovering the unhook around here. Never mind, he's not hovering, he's just swung away. I hear him. I hear her. Oh, what the fuck? I was not even looking. Chat, what? Chat, you saw that, right? I was not even looking at the vault location, dude. I got sucked into it. Okay, that was a very expensive first chase indeed. Nice, we'll take that though. Yo, Bardic Inspiration, it's been a long time. I've been meaning to call you, actually, in real life, and talk to you about something. And not a bad thing. I've been meaning to reach out. I'm sorry that I've forgotten about that. How are you doing, though? Hope you're having a good day. Fuck me, I'm bad. I need to just get this pallet out of the way right now, and then just make them drop it, essentially. Like, force the drop. Okay, they have to drop it now, right? Yes, thank you. Okay, they get Champion of Light, but that's not the worst. I am getting juiced today. I'm actually getting against good survivors. But no, Bardic, I hope you're having... Or is it... Wait, hang on. It's Barbaric, not Bardic. I'm sorry, Barbaric. How are you doing today, Barb? I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for coming to pop in. I really appreciate you. I am just streaming again. I haven't really even played Dead by Daylight much in the past, like, couple months because I moved. But, we're just, we're chilling, we're having fun. They can only get Champion of Light once because it's on cooldown right now until the next kill comes off. My god, I'm so dog shit. I am actually dog shit, chat. I'm horrible at this game. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. Okay, Pain Rose. Okay, I need to actually lock the fuck in. I need to go for the Dwight or the Zarina now to get a tunnel out. Okay, there's 2 gens. They are not 3 gen either. This is actually horrible for me. The survivors are smart. They're good at looping, and they know how to not 3 gen themselves on this map. Okay, no, it's not the Dwight. It was this one. I am gonna have to tunnel her out, or tunnel one of them out. Oh my god, I'm dog shit. Holy fuck, I've been doing horrible this game. God damn. And Shack Pallet is still up, by the way, so I can maybe get the survivor over here. How is I doing better on Legion? A much weaker killer, yet on Wesker I'm getting just shit on. Oh, she's trying to do the glitch. Hi, bud. 2 for 1, Streamly DBD facts. I'll read that after I get out of this chase, I promise. I'm getting juiced, Equal Rogue. I gotta focus up, I'm sorry. Okay, she's going outside and is gonna play window. Never mind, she's going to the jungle gym. I also have not kicked a gen, and I have Eruption. I think that's an issue, for being honest. How the fuck? Okay, listen, dude, listen. Okay, they're just winning every single 50. There is nothing I can do here. I guess this is what happens when you don't play DBD for 3 months. There's quite literally nothing that can be done here. Actually, I have an idea, chat. I have an idea. I wonder. Nice. Let's go. If you tried to play Nurse, hang on, I'll read that. I promise. I will read that after this. If I tried to play Nurse, I'd suck even though my main is Wesker, who is objectively a worse killer. I mean, valid, but still. I mean, Nurse is, like, hard to do because you have to have, like, the muscle memory. Like, Nurse is literally just all muscle memory. I know she's got the flashlight, but I don't think that's going to do anything. And I don't, and basement is not there. So I'll just go ahead and hook Zarina. I'll just chill here, because I'm going to get at least one still. But Barbaric, if you're still here, thank you for popping in. I appreciate you. I miss you and the homies. They're going to try and go for the rescue. I can basically guarantee it. They're going to come from over there. Yeah, there's one of them. They're coming from the corn, chat. Okay, I don't get it. If I get my bound back, I can maybe make something happen here. But I don't think it's gonna happen, honestly. Unfortunate. GG's. Actually, no, the white's over here. I can slow down him. Hang on. Nice, let's go.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Okay, I see the Michaela, though. That's the issue. I will simply just injure all of them. And they can try to come for the Dwight. But it will be that much harder. Surely I get this though, right? Oh shit, no. Nice, we're good. See, chat? We got this. Yo, William Oliver, I'm doing good. How are you today, dude? Hope you're having a good day. GG's. These survivors were amazing, by the way, chat. Like, I did not play well this game. The survivors were really good. GG's. No, I'm doing good, William. Hope you're having a good day, too, dude. GG, well played. Nah, I got fucking juiced this game, chat. I got a lot of blood points, though, so we take that. Alright, listen, chat. I'm bringing it back this time. Alright, listen, William. Say the word lemon so I know you're real, please. So I know you're real and you're not trying to sell me any bullshit. Are you new on YouTube? Yes and no. You're also not making it easy to believe you're a you're an actual person, by the way. Still have not passed the lemon test. Look at this, P3 Kaneki, and I've probably played maybe 2 games ever of him, if we're being honest. I don't really know why I'm wasting my blood point. Alright, listen, man. Everyone who is new to my chat is always on probation until I know they're not trying to fucking sell me, like, overlays or some shit from, like, it happens all the time where people, like, just go into chat, so I'm, like, always ready for someone to be like that. So if you're a normal person and you're not trying to do that, hello, welcome in. I'm happy to have you. Of course. Yes, of course. Go fuck yourself, please, dude. Of course I'm gonna... Wow, dude, you're really great. No, you cannot show me your work. Go fuck yourself. Dude, I fucking hate people who are like that. It's actually ridiculous. Go fucking bother someone else. Hide user on channel. There we go. Yeah, saw that one coming too. It's the way he was speaking too. Like, not even proper English, and it's like, buddy. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, go solicit someone else. Genuinely, I don't give a shit about your overlays. If I wanted overlays, I would buy them from someone on Fiverr or one of the artist friends that I have. Alright, but this game is gonna be a good game. I get to... Oh shit, Barbaric was on Twitch and not YouTube. I feel bad. I have to text him about that. Alright, we got 2 flashlights and no items. Surely they don't all switch flashlights at the end, right? If they do, I'm bleeding them out. Now we're good. Nice. I don't really know why they don't bring items, but, I mean, to each their own, I guess. Sack ward, I respect it. Dude, why is my phone getting blown up? My god. Alright, Toba Landing, Devarka Deepwood. This is also another map that is god-awful for Blight. Like, it's playable, don't get me wrong, but it's not a good map for Blight in the slightest. I love how behavior's like, I don't know this killer's again. Hey, I found someone. Alright, we'll make him really good. A Philly composed orchestra. I looked at chat and now I don't know where the Renato went. Oh, he's this way, we're good. Oh, that's the white, never mind. Alright, he's gonna Lythe over to here. That's fine. Hi, Dwight. Dude, Wesker's sound design is fantastic, by the way. Like, not even just his chase music, but, like, his knife slash sound is really good. Just... Wesker's, like, just the GOAT, sound-wise. Nice, we're good. A much better start than last game, I will say that. I'm throwing. What do you mean you're throwing? No! Wait, are you in game? Wait, Equal Rogue, you're not in this game, are you? Don't throw just because it's me. I have anonymous mode turned on. I don't see people's names, by the way. Yeah, I don't see people's names because I have hide names or anonymous mode turned on when I'm on killer. Okay, the Sable is over here. Or not the Sable, the Yui is over here. Some people think his chase isn't the best in the game. I mean... Yeah, I would say Wesker's chase music is probably the best. It's at least my favorite. I'm gonna go Patrol Gens. Okay, I was like, what? You're in game? Hang on a second. Okay, I'll kick this with Eruption. That is another thing I was doing really bad with last game was I had Eruption and I did not kick a single gen, I think that entire game. Okay, I found the Renato at least. Okay, this is not going to pay off for me, never mind. I'm going to make him drop this pellet, and then I'll just take chase somewhere else. Thank you. I know it's, like, not really a great combo, like, the most effective combo, but I really think it's funny running Champion of Light plus Chemical Trap. Saying I'm throwing because I distracted you. Oh, while you're chasing. I just got distracted. Okay, I need to lock in. I need to lock in. Okay, I found the Dwight. I'm locking in on him. I'm sorry, Dwight. I know I hooked you already. I don't care though. I am simply playing the game to win in the PvP game. Hi, bud. Okay, now he's got a drop Shack pellet. And I somehow got stunned by that, but okay. Shack is now unsafe. You love to see it. And hi, Dwight. No! God, I'm dog shit. Holy fuck. Okay, no one saw that. 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 No, he didn't. Okay, okay, okay. I need to lock. I'm locking in, chat. See this? This is me locking in. This is me locking in. Ready? See? This is me locking in. You can trust me. I am locking in. I'll read that message after this, I promise. Dead hard? Dead hard? No dead hard? Okay, cool.
You disappoint me.
I got Wesker tucked at biggest crime ever, playing to win a multiplayer game. I'm gonna bash you on Twitter. I mean, hey, listen, man. I would probably get bashed on Twitter if I gave my opinions on playing to win in this game anyway, so at least it might as well be my friend bashing me on Twitter. Because then I know there's no animosity behind it. Okay, I'm gonna kick this little... I don't have eruption up, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Oh, this Shen's gonna pop. Not good. Real not good. Okay, I need to go for the Ada because she is gonna pop the Shen before I can down the Dwight again. And she's got life, cool. She's running towards Shack though, which is not safe, aside from that one pallet ride down to the Dwight. So really, it's not the worst to take chase here. Yeah, she's taking chase back to that gen. God, I hate this map. Okay, I can maybe get this down before that gen gets popped. That would be ideal. She's gonna vault that, that's fine. I go over here, she might revault. No, she's gonna go to the right. Okay, she's just taking me to the comp corner. I think she's actually... Nope, my internet is dying. That is what's happening. Either that or... Chat? Chat? Okay, well... That's not... great, I guess? Okay, I'm just getting fucked. Dude, Ada, you're a bot. Don't... Okay. Maybe Wesker isn't my killer anymore. I got like 3 4Ks yesterday as him. How am I doing this badly with him? The stream is not going to end until I 4K as Wesker, because this is not my normal. I could have sworn there was something that made it so Wesker could bound 3 times in like a PTB or something. I mean... I don't know. I can't really give my balance opinions on Wesker since I don't really play him all that much. Like, he's one of my favorites. Like, I like Wesker. I just don't really play him very often. So, I mean, I know he has really fallen off, though, like, power-wise, especially since Nemesis got buffed the way he did. But I don't know if that much of a buff is really needed for him. I do feel bad for the Ada, though. Well, I feel bad for the fact that she DC'd. Obviously, I don't feel bad for the bot. Like, the bot's just a bot, you know? I don't know, I feel like... I don't know. Like I said, I don't play Wesker enough to really have good balance opinions on him. I exist when I play him. All I know is his animations are... Or not his animations, his sound design is fantastic. GG's. Okay, listen, it's all good. I just need to lock in. We're good. Hook 1 survivor in the basement. Listen, man, it's a stretch for me to even hook 1 survivor in general. Alright, we got this. Mr. Albert, we can do it. Come on. Who should I play after Wesker, chat? Should I get any of these? I know, I'm gonna unlock Skull Merchant. Nah. Change Loose Crank to Iridescent and rework it to give Wesker a third bound, getting progressively farther as the bounds go up. I mean... Then you just have like a bunch of Wesker players just fucking around, like trying to like just bound across the entire map with one bound. That'd be great. I would do that. This next match, I'm not going to put anything in chat so you can lock in crazy style. Nah, you're good, dude. I don't blame you for that. I blame myself. You know what I'm not crazy about, though, is these queue times. I don't know, I think, like, in terms of chase music, I definitely like Wesker's the best, but I also really like Xeno, Skull Merchant, and Pyramid Head a lot. Legion's also not bad either. Blight's like a C tier chase music, though, in my opinion. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of decent chase musics in this game. Like I said, my top ones would be like Wesker, Xeno, and Skull Merchant. Blight is like C tier, like I said. Rework Jewel Beetle so it only gives you one bound, but it gives you a full bound distance plus 20%. I mean, I don't know. So you can go across the map, with, able to leap over maps with one bound, is how I feel about that. Like the Superman, able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. A lot of flashlights. You know what? I don't care. Flashlight. Okay, chat. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Oh, there's 3 flashlights. Okay, yeah, I'm putting on Lightborn. Now there's only 2. Okay, we're good. Hire me behavior, I'll make some great changes. Alright, here's my balance idea. The nurse gets a gun. How about that? I feel like that's a good idea. A good balance idea, you know? Yo, no way, they have you in white. They have you in YouTube stickers? Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. They brought a Mac bone. Aw, buddy. The goat. I love how... So I was looking at Streamlabs when you texted that, and it just says goat-turquoise-white-horns. I appreciate you, Korog. Thank you. I will now look at my YouTube chat on YouTube. Alright, buddy. We gotta lock in. We have Lightborn, so that effectively makes 2 of the survivors' items useless, and the other 2 just have medkits. But we also don't have Corrupt Intervention, so that's a little unfortunate, but still. Oh, there's someone right here. Hello? Okay, no, that's not me locking in. Now I get the hit here for sure. Nice, we take that. She goes to the God Pellet for sure, right? Yes, yes she does. I think I can outplay this, right? With my bound, right? She drops it now. Now I can outplay it, right? Woo! Okay, listen. Listen, chat, listen. In theory, that would have been great. In theory, that would have been fine. Okay, watch. She didn't even try and blind me, chat. What the fuck? Dude. There's no way. Okay, she's gonna vault over this. Not this, that other one. Never mind, there's no vault location. I'm gonna kill myself. Fuck, I said that on YouTube. God damn it. You know what? No, I'm doing it. I'm leaving. I'm going to someone else. Fuck, now I have to delete the VOD chat. There's another okay, cool. And she has sprint burst, I think. Oh, that's unfortunate for them. But great for me. Yeah, shine your flashlight at me. Shine it. Okay, I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. See if you had shoulder walk here. You could have gotten that MT. I mean, you're probably... Oh my god, dude. They all had a 3-gen split. I mean, you're probably right, to be honest, but still. Okay, we're good, though. We just gotta lock in. We just gotta lock in. We're good. See, they're right here. We're good. See? Look at this. Now we're gonna kick this gen. Get Eruption on it. The survivor's gonna go this way. That's just right here. I just need to down the survivor before they get back on that gen. Which is a bit easier said than done, I'm afraid. Okay, she's gonna vault this one. No? Yes, she? No, she is. Listen, man. I'm getting walked like a fucking dog. Holy shit. Nice. Okay, okay. How are they smashing this out this fast? Because I'm not actually getting my gen regression perks going, and I'm bad. That's why. Okay. She's gonna try and go for that God Pellet eventually, right? Right? Isn't she? No? Okay, well, I can at least get Eruption. So this Eruption, now I have Pain Res. It's great, guys. We can do it. We got 1 gen left and 1 hook stage. Surely this is fine, right?
Just started.
Okay, they're on that gen, and they're about to pop it, too. So I have an idea. Watch this shot. Okay, she's gonna play Shaq. I have an idea, chat. I'm gonna wait till I have Eruption back, and then I'm gonna start chasing her. Nah, she's gonna go to the Jungle Gym. Okay, she goes to Jungle Gym. I don't know if this was their most progressed gen, though. That's the issue. I don't think it was. See, here's the thing. I need to find the Lara, like, right now, before I leave. Nah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, nah, man, I need shoulder walkie. That's gonna solve all of my problems. Well, I found one of them on the Lara. There is not another one. I feel like that would have been a good diversion, though. I'll kick that, and then I'll go for another survivor. Take that. If I can get the down here, that would be fantastic. She's taking me to the comp corner. Okay, I can maybe get a Pain Res on her. But if that was the most progressed gen and there's someone still on it, I don't think I have time. I do actually have time, never mind. So as long as that wasn't the most progressed gen, we should be okay. Okay, that's Pain Res. It's not regressing. Okay, so that was not the most progressed gen. I think this is just cooked, chat. Yeah, it's these 2 gens. Did I just slide off of that, chat? She doesn't make this, actually. I'll take that. I can at least get 1, right? Like, surely I at least get 1, right? Do the reverse, have the red stay in mind game, right? There we go, we take that. Now we go over here. Do they all have Sprint Burst? What the fuck? Here, so we'll do this, actually. I have an idea. Watch this, chat. Watch this. 2,000 IQ play. Watch this. I have Just a galaxy brain play right there, chat. You gotta trust me, chat. It's gonna pay off, I assure you. Now I bring her to basement. Hey, I get my tome challenge then at least. We'll take that. Unless they have power struggle. Oh, not power struggle, flip flop. Okay, so we have her in basement. And then the odds of them getting her unscathed, or like actually getting her without having to like take an injury or whatever, are very low. She's at a good distance away from both gates. They have limited time. Surely I get one, right? Like, surely I get my one, right? Hi, guys. That's 2 injuries there. See, chat? We got it. See, we're the GOAT. We're just great. We're just the GOATs, right?
Dead.
Hooker right there. See, we're great. We got it, chat. We're good. Now we just rinse and repeat, right? We can just chill here for a bit. They mended. They're going to waste time healing. So then they're going to go for it again. And one of them is already infected, so I could get an insta-down on them if they came over here. So we're good, chat. See? It's going great. Or do they just take the outs? I don't think they're going to just take the outs. I doubt it. Hi, guys. And that's 2 injuries there, too. That's a throw. See, we got it, chat. We're good. It's a throw in more ways than one if I don't get there. If I don't get the down. See, chat? We're cooking. We're cooking. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. I'm back in the basement. See, this is real Lesker gameplay, chat. We went from getting cooked to cooking, chat. See? GG's. The survivors were really good. I'm just surprised I got 2 double hits there with the power. GG, well played. Lara Croft left. Waskin time. Alright, listen, chat. This is gonna be the 4K. You gotta believe me. And let me get my new challenge first. Okay, what is... I don't want to do that. What's the Survivor Challenge anyway? Do I really want to do any of these challenges? Earn 3 to Val. I'll do that. Why not? Might as well. Corrupt Intervention. I feel like having Corrupt instead of like maybe Brutal, replacing that with Lightborn would have been better there. Because I feel like a lot of the gens that got popped in the first chase were the ones that were far apart. Or like on like the outskirts of the map. Bring my guild, you'll get a 4K probably. What's your build, Equal Rogue? What's your build? What does Shield Beetle even do actually now that I think about it? Hang on. Decrease virulent bond extension when grabbing a survivor mid-bound. Gain 100% blood points for virulent bond score events. Nice. Also, let me make it clear, chat, just in case I slurred my words at all, or I like did not speak clearly. When I said that the no breath thing about the killing of someone, I was not talking about the survivors and themselves. I was talking about me and myself. Deadlock. I don't have Deadlock, unfortunately. No Way Out. Grim Embrace. Corrupt Intervention. Okay, hang on. Corrupt. No Way. Fuck. No Way Out. Grim Embrace. Corrupt Intervention I already have, so I'm going to take Pain Res there. Add-ons are Lab Photo and Leather Gloves. Okay. Yeah, there was a time where I played Wesker like a bit. That's the reason why I got him to P6, but then I literally have not played him in months. I feel like I have, and I feel like I have an excuse for how bad I've been doing. Isn't Deadlock a general perk now, though? I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, maybe, actually. I don't know. I have to see. Right, no, Pinhead's gone. Deadlock is a general perk, but it's only blocking under 15 seconds, and it's only yellow, so I'll take it next time. Alright, chat, you gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. This is gonna be the 4K. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. This is gonna be the 4K. We got Shiva Alomar. Who is she a cosmetic for, by the way? Who is Shiva a cosmetic for? Fung Min, Lara Croft, and Meg Thomas. Destroy pellets, make walls, and colliding with them. That's fine. Let me know what that does. Alright, we got this, chat. I believe in us. No flashlight, toolkit. That might be a flashlight on Lara, I can't tell. I still don't really know why survivors don't bring items. It's kind of weird, but whatever. Shiva is a legendary skin for Jillian Valentina. Oh, really? I forgot that survivor even existed, if we're being honest. Or Jill. Oh, I see what you mean. Jill Valentine, cool. I was like, hold up a second. Who the fuck is that? My god, it's Coldwind again. Not a bad map, but the amount of times I've played it has made me really dislike this map because I'm just tired of seeing it. Alright, chat, we can do this. I believe in us. Oh, well, someone has seen partner. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're right here. I think. Hang on. Yep. Hi, Meg. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh my god, I'm bad. Chat, no one saw that. She left. She went over there. Okay, we're good. No, we got it, chat. We got it. She's like, buddy, what are you doing? Hi, Meg. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, see, chat, we got it. Don't worry, behavior forgot she existed too. Yeah, I think most of the community did too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, that's even more unfortunate. Watch this. Hi, bot. Nice. Alright, it's the build. It's the build. You're right. It's Equal Rogue's build. Well, that's a gen already popped. That's unfortunate. So that's one No Way Out stack. But now we know where the survivors are, right? Or where a survivor is. Oh my god, who the fuck is screaming? I hate that perk so much. I hate scene partners so much. It's never funny when anyone brings it. Steve is the worst, though. The most annoying motherfucker in the game. I'm going for the Lara. I'm not tunneling. See, chat? I'm being a nice killer doing the nice guy challenge. No, that was so close. Unfortunate. Okay, drop Shack Pellet, though. That would be nice. She at least has to drop it now. Never mind, she does not. She's now leaving Shack. Okay. That's, interesting. I'm not putting my bond. Holy shit, what is their gen efficiency?
Too bad you won't make it much further.
I don't think I'm close enough to get for them to get the pellet save. I hate that perk so much. I hate it so much. I truly fucking hate that perk with everything in my body. It is the most annoying fucking perk in the game. Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm pretty sure that... Okay, I'm actually gonna look for defending these 3 gens. Because that's my tightest 3 gen. Okay, we can maybe get this pallet out of the way. Hi, bud. Hi, Meg. Wait, Eco Rogue, what was the okay then for? Hi, Meg. Don't be so negative, Meg.
Playtime is over.
The Steve goals, I like that actually. I think that's funny. Nothing else about that perk is funny. It's annoying. Okay, so those 3 gens are gonna be what I focus on. Surely there's a survivor around here, right? And there it goes again. Why did Meg let herself die on Hook? Or kill herself on Hook? Fuck, I have to stop saying that on YouTube. Chat, listen. I do not condone the harm of anyone, for the record. Just putting that out there. I'll just kick it then, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I just need to go back to that 4 gen there, chat. Or at least those 3 gens. I need to not care about that gen. I'll just bound for distance. I hate that. I hate it. Fuck that person for bringing it too. Hi, Shiva. Okay, surely she drops Shack Pellet now though, right? Never mind. She foresaw that you had no way out and she got scared. Yeah, exactly, you're right. Oh fuck, where's my... I need a pain res hook actually, never mind. Okay, that hook... Oh, it's a hook, never mind. Pain res. We have 3 stacks of no way out. We go and we focus on those 3 gens. Lara is my obsession, so I should keep that in mind with Grim. Ideally, I get this pallet out of the... Oh, I got the pallet out of the way, never mind. No one's there. Maybe over here? Question mark? No one's working on that gen, so it's only that gen that has any progress on it. So we're in a decent position, possibly. I hate that scream so much, dude. This is actually the most annoying perk in the entire game. Actually, I'm gonna see if there's someone over here. There should be, right? Nope, okay. Seriously, where are they hiding? I feel like there should be someone over here, though. That's the thing. I don't know. Weird. I've actually not used No Way Out very often, or very frequently. I think I've only used it like once or twice before this. Okay, I found someone. I saw scratch marks for like a second. I do not know where they went though, unfortunately. Maybe I'm just blind, chat. Okay, so there's just these 3. I don't really care if that one gen gets popped. It's just the ones that are around here that I care about. Is that one over there? Okay, someone was on this gen. I'm gonna sniff him out, chat. Hear that? Okay, I found Shiva. It's Shiva that brought it. I should tunnel her, chat. She's going that way, that's fine. Watch this shot, I got it. Watch this bound. Oh, it's not a bound, but watch this M1. See, chat? So skillful, right? She's gonna vault. She is not gonna vault, never mind. I will say, Shiva's actually pretty good at playing Shack, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you actually think you could defeat?
Surely no Palisade, right? No, we're good. Okay, she's in basement. And it's just those three gens I have to worry about. That has a lot of... Never mind. Okay, that's a lot of progress, though. And I don't get the injure. That's really unfortunate. I'm just going to go camp Shiva. She has to be sacrificed for me for bringing that perk. I'll go for the Fung, it's fine.
More from you.
They're going that way towards that. What's it called? Oh, they have no way out. I forgot. Fuck, chat. Nice. Okay, she is curing herself over there. And I don't think they triggered no way out yet. I could be wrong. We can follow the blood, we're good. It's like Outlast, chat. Okay, so now they triggered no way out. Global saturation. We're achieving it. This is real global saturation. Okay, I don't think there's any flashlights I have to worry about, so I can just go ahead and hook her. Okay, so they're probably waiting by that gate, so I can just go over here, and they still have no way out, so it's not like they're getting any progress on it. Ideally, I find Fung. Okay, so now no way out has run out. They might just be going to a different gate, but they also might not. I'm just gonna chill over here. I feel like they're gonna come back over here. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, that's unfortunate. I hear something. See no way out and see a partner killed the yeah, you're right. I mean, this is a good build. I appreciate the build. Okay, really, which one are they at? That's the thing. Hang on. I'm honestly so confused as to where they are. They might think that it didn't run out yet. Yep, never mind, they're over there. We're good. GG's. Yeah, that's what I thought. GG's. You're right. All I cared about is the scene partner kill, honestly. Yeah, I think I have time for one more game, chat. 3 devout emblems of gold quality or better, and that might be a little hard for me on this killer. Actually, no, I'm gonna choose a different killer for now. We're gonna end with the blight. All right, chat. I believe in us. We can do it. Alright, surely we get our 4K this game, right? Surely, right? Clueless. Actually, we take Brutal instead. Oops. Alright, chat. 2.5 hour stream. We got this. We get the 4K, right? Not crazy about these load times though. I will say that, like I've been saying. Exhausted, chat. Allergies are kicking my ass today. Alright, we got this. I believe in us. Wow, I am the only person in this lobby. It's great. There we go. I have not seen a Yunjin in a while, actually. Alright, waiting on the Yunjin, I guess. 2 flashlights, not horrible. It is what it is. It's all good. Alright, let's do this. Last game of the stream, let's make it a good one. White ward. That's white ward, right? Yeah, so you don't lose offering item or add-ons. Nice. I always thought about bringing white ward on like something in some games, but it's like, is that really better than just bringing this blood point offerings? It's not really that big a deal if you lose your item and add-ons. Like, it sucks, but still. When designing Wesker, they made it so the Ouroboros tentacle came out of Wesker's jacket. This was fine. But then there were cosmetics without sleeves. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, that's interesting, actually. I never really noticed that it came out of his jacket. I thought it was like just animated so that it came out of his arm or something. That's interesting, Equal Rug. See, that's another Streamly DVD fact. That's 3 for 1 stream. You get a lot of rice rations today. You get some chicken fried rice, some shrimp fried rice, some wild rice. I don't think there's anyone over here. Yeah, no? Okay, so they're probably around there, or spawned over there. I'm assuming, right? There's no progress on that gen, so it might be up here. Oh, yep, scratch marks. Did I see scratch marks? Hang on, chat. Maybe I'm just being a schizo. Hang on. They're over here. I'm just not gonna. Hang on. Nice, smart. And there's another survivor coming over here. Bloodlust transfer. Fuck, chat, hang on. It's okay, I can M on this. I can mind game this. Yeah, that's what I thought. There we go, we're good. What the fuck? Chat, I just got scammed. I'm getting scammed. Hang on, I have an idea. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Never mind, I don't have an idea. No, I have an idea. I go back over here and get the M1. I just got scammed. Chat, I'm getting scammed. I'm getting scammed this game. Wow, great flashlight. That really helped you. I'm just go ahead and break this. How do I not hit over that, though? Okay, we take the M1. Surely we get this down, though. Yes, we do. Nice. And they finished that gen, but that's okay. That's 2 gens. Oh, I need a pain res. It's okay, there's a pain res right here. Surely I get it there, right? Eruption saves me there. I'm getting these sweatiest games though, holy shit. Alright, that's... Okay, we should be good for a little bit though. So you have those gens over there, there's Survivor over here, hang on. Okay, we let him drop this. We break this. Nice, we take that. We take that too. We can maybe get another paint res. I see your message, but I'll read it after the game. Okay, chat, I just gotta lock in. Here's a drinking game for you. Take a shot every time I say lock in the stream. You got it? They're gonna try and finish that gen. They're not gonna get it though because of pain res. Okay, that's fine. I can just M1 chase over here. I'm getting carried by my perks right now, in all honesty. Nice, we take that, we take that. I don't know where the other flashlight person is, though. That's not going to be an issue. Okay, now we're good, though, we're good. I have time to pain res that gen again. And then I go for the tap again. I don't really have much of a choice, though, with what I do here with my tactics if I want to win. I have to tunnel someone out. How did that not? Chat, what the fuck is happening? There we go. Now get this down here for sure. I thought he was gonna go somewhere else, honestly, but it doesn't really matter because I got the down anyway. I just need the closest hook I can go to. You could pair pain res the DMS. Ooh, that'd be a good idea, actually, Equal Rogue. We get that hook. We want to start rushing over to that gen now. I do feel bad for tunneling the tap, but I need to do that. I'm not in a good position right now. Okay, I see this one over here. Can maybe get her. Yeah, we should be good. I don't remember if I hooked her yet or not yet. Nice, we take that. So far, no flashlight saves, so we definitely take that. Last pain res, you'd love to see it. I got scammed out of another hit, but okay. I should be... Yes, I'm good. Okay, I'm sorry, Tab, but you gotta do what you gotta do. No decisive, you love to see it. Oh fuck, I don't know if I get this shot. I don't get this, that's okay though. Does not matter, I got a lot of free pressure from that. Idiot. Okay, that was toxic, I'm sorry. I love how survivors, when they take flashlights, it's like they have one singular brain cell. They don't know how to loop, they don't know how to not free-gen themselves, they only know how to shine their flashlights. I'm such an idiot, holy shit. We have a few death hooks though, so it should be okay. Okay, they're healing, so someone's gonna be on one of those gens. Okay, those gens have no progress. Bro. The lobotomy item. I mean, you're right. I mean, it's literally like that is the only thing most of these survivors know how to do. If they bring flashlights. And I swear to God. They went this way? Did both of them go this way? These are fresh scratch marks. Hang on. Okay, I can get the tap down here, but I'm wasting time with these rushes. Yeah, he's going over here. He's bringing me back to the house. I don't think he has the pellet that's down here. No, he does not. What the fuck was that, chat? Hang on. And there's two of them over here, so they're wasting some time. They don't have as much pressure as they could. I'm a horrible player, holy shit. There should not be. There's no pellets up here, right? Yeah, there's no pellets. And they shouldn't be able to get the flashlight blind because I'm staring in a bush, so we should be good. There's Jane, or Yunjin. That's good actually for me. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it's okay. The Yunjin is still around here, and she's already injured, and she's death hook. So we should be good, honestly. Surely they're around here, right? Oh, I see scratch marks at least. Yeah, that's what I thought. GG's. I thought there was an opening there. GG's. I'm just gonna start using my DPI switch so I flick harder on Blight. What time is it? It's 5:21. Yeah, I gotta go. I have an appointment later on tonight, chat. But I will be back later as well. Trying to see how hard I can flick. Hang on. Hey, there's a hatch. Nice. Watch this. Oh fuck, never mind. GG, well played. Alrighty, chat. That's gonna be it. Yeah, see ya later. I'll be back again tonight with another stream. You can tell that I have not played this game in quite some time. After my stream today, it did not go well. Usually it's not that bad, though. But thank you for coming to hang out, Equal Rogue. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good day. Hope you are chilling. You have a good day, dude. Take care. Yeah, I closed the sidewalk. See ya, dude.